Peace fam, it's me Mikey again, and I know what you're wondering, where's the locks? If you want to hear the story about that, just hit up my blog, youngblackvegan.blogspot.com. But right now, it's all about the recipes, food. Well, this one's not necessarily food, but a good delicious drink. This is carrot nog, my version of carrot nog, you know, which is the vegan version of eggnog in honor of the fall season. So right now, I'll let you know what's good with that. So you really need 3 or 4 ingredients for this recipe. It's very easy to make and it's very cheap to make as well. College student here, cheap is good. Anyways, what you need is carrots. Since I have a 2.1 liter jug, that's what I'm trying to fill, I got the 32 ounce carrot bag, whole carrot bag, as well as the 16 ounce. You can use baby carrots as well. The only types of carrots I would stay away from is like the canned carrots as well as the frozen. Canned because that's chemicals, that's you don't need all of that, and you would have to buy a lot of cans. Second of all, frozen, it comes in the little chunk size bits and you need the whole carrot for this. Alright, so baby carrots are okay because they give you a whole bunch of baby carrots. It's in its natural form. It's just big carrots cut up into little bite-sized baby, you know, food. So, I digress. What you need is almond milk. Any other milk. I know a lot of people are allergic to nuts, like my sister. So you can use soy milk. You can use coconut milk. Anything that you know would have, and try to get the vanilla version because that's all about that helps the taste as well. So that, and also you would need cinnamon, and if you do have it, you should probably try it with some nutmeg as well. But right now, since I don't have any nutmeg, it's cinnamon. About the carrots, the first thing you want to do is to prepare the carrots. You are going to use the whole carrot. You're not juicing them, you know, anything. That's why it's very simple. We're only going to use a blender. So what I want you to do really is to peel. These are already pre-peeled, and cut the ends. As you can see, the ends are cut. It's peeled. It's nice and naked. I had 2 versions. So here, this one's a skinnier carrot. What I want you to do with the big chunk of carrot is to, whether you have it, you need to break this up in 3 pieces. You can also, if you want to, have a split in order for the next process to be easier. But break these big chunk of carrot, like the hefty carrots, into 3 pieces. For the little, smaller, slender carrots, you can just break them in half, whether it's by hand or knife. Right? Just make sure they're shredded. Make sure the tips are cut off. Excuse my dancing. Anyways, what the next thing you want to do after you have and cleaned all your carrots is that you want to boil them. The thing about this recipe is that we're using all the carrots, but in order, the whole carrot, you don't have to juice them. That means you keep the fiber, you keep the goodness, you know, as well as the nutrients. But right now you want to boil your carrots, and you would stop boiling when it's easy for a knife, for a spoon, for a fork to go through, especially the big chunks. You don't want any trouble. So if you were boiling carrots to eat, you would basically break them by that. You know, you want them not too soft and mushy, but just soft enough so it can go through the blender very well. Okay? Alright. So here's, I boiled them before, you know. So here's my carrots. I don't know, it's in this bowl. I don't know if you see them or not, but it's all good. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. Also, you want to make sure that you either, in order to cool off the carrots when you finish boiling them, if they get really hot, what I do is just run them through cold water 3 times, swish them a little bit, throw out the cold, the warm water because it's gonna be warm, and do that 3 times in order to, make it cold. You don't want it too cold. You just want it cold enough so you could handle it. All right, to save time, I decided to speed up the video and guide you through it. All right, so right now I'm putting a group of carrots at a time in the blender and opening up the almond milk. You pour how much almond milk you think is needed to start the process, right? Right now, I like my almond milk thick and frothy and nice. So right now I'm blending, and the blending, it doesn't blend the carrots all the way through, and that's fine. Just pour more milk, add a couple carrots in. What you want is a smooth, frothy texture, so try to blend those carrots as much as possible. Thick and frothy, that's my dance. All right, so halfway through, you start putting your spices in. Spices like cinnamon, nutmeg, however, whatever you want in the house to get that fall holiday flavor, that feeling, right? So basically after that, it's a repeat process. Add more carrots, add more almond milk, depending on how you like it. Do you like it thin? Add more almond milk than carrots. Do you like it thick? Add more carrots than almond milk. It's just the easy science of it all. All right, so I'm done. And right now, I'm just gonna show you the consistency of it. I like it thick and frothy, hence my dance. So it's okay if you don't like it like that. Like I already told you, thin it out, almond milk, thick it out, more carrots. And here it is, the consistency. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. All right, peace.